Hey there, Libra. It's Scully Sati. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel to see what I see for you guys for the second half of August, August 16th through the 31st, 2019. And I just want to say, as always, that not everything that I'm going to be talking about today is going to resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. But if you do find that does resonate and you want me to look into your situation a little bit deeper, just contact me at the email address below, and I'd be happy to set up something with you. But in the meantime, don't force anything, okay? You know, with any reader that you watch, don't ever force anything. If it doesn't resonate, throw it out, okay? And yeah, let's just kind of jump on into it, guys. For you guys, I'm actually going to be using my Tattoo Tarot. Very, very cute little deck, very unique. And yeah, let's get into it. If you could hit that like button for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. It does help my channel grow, and I do thank you guys for joining me. I really do appreciate all your support. Okay? Libra, Libra, Libra. What's going on with my Libras? All right. Okay. You guys are looking like you're in a little bit of a holding pattern here. Okay. Oh, Libra, what's going on, man? These cards are questionable at best, okay? So first card that we start off with is the Devil card, okay? So this is about, you know, codependency, coping mechanisms that are not really working out for the best for you, addictions, and temptation, okay? And I feel like you guys are in this holding pattern with the Hanged Man, feeling like you're in limbo, feeling like you're trapped in something. And I feel like what you're trapped in is that what you really want is this beautiful Ten of Cups energy, which is about domestic bliss, happy home life, you know, just feeling like, you know, you finally come into your peace. But you're stuck in the past here with the Three of Swords. Okay? You're feeling as though you can't get over the last thing that you went through before. For some of you guys, it's very, very specific. I feel like it's not necessarily the last person. I feel like this is like a high school sweetheart that you've recently remembered, and you're kind of you're trapped in nostalgia about. And I feel like you're comparing, you know, past lovers to this high school sweetheart is what I'm getting. And I feel like for some of you guys, this is where that seed of hurt, that wound, came into play. And I feel like because of that high school sweetheart situation, this would have led you to take on certain people that you took on dating after that. Okay, so I feel like that's why you may be really thinking about this past person. Like I said, I'm thinking like high school sweetheart, first boyfriend, girlfriend, something like that. But I feel like you've been really thinking about this person a lot. You may have been checking up on them through social media. But I really feel like you've been very much in your head about it with the Nine of Swords. You know, and the reason that is not really because you're still in love with that person. It's more about the old wound that started there. That's what I really feel very strongly about. It's not for everybody, but I do feel that that's going to resonate with some people for sure. So suggestion for that is to, you know, go back into that old wound, you know, write it out, talk about it, you know, try to figure out what would have made that feel better for you, and try to do that for yourself, if that makes sense. Okay. But we got to heal that old wound, because until you heal that old wound, and this is with any old wounds, you're going to keep repeating the same pattern, because your soul is trying to get you to go back and heal it so that you don't have to keep being faced with, you know, what the issue is. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you guys are trapped in that weird limbo place of like, I really want this, you know, this life of happiness and this domestic bliss, but I'm so hung up on this past situation. Okay. And I feel like for you guys, it's not so much that you're still in love with that person. It's more about that wound. It's about that wound that needs to be healed. And as I say that, we got the Nine of Wands card here, which is about that, you know, that wounded warrior gaining strength from these past, you know, hurts. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you guys are really wanting to make some kind of movement, but you're feeling as though your chariot is stuck here. Chariot's also indicative of a Cancer, so that could be, you know, something about a Cancer sign. But I feel like, you know, you guys are feeling very much like you're stuck, like you're kind of like a hamster on a wheel. That's what I feel like. I feel like you want to make movement, but you're feeling that because you're still hung up on this past situation, you can't make a move until you know, either talk to this person or, you know, try to heal that wound. And I feel like, you know, what this is telling you to do, especially with that Chariot card, this is telling you that you need to make some kind of movement towards that which you seek. What is it that you want, right? Like, what is it that you want, Libra? You know, and I feel like if you guys put some thought into it with the Ace of Wands, you'll start to figure out that there's something in particular that you have around you that you can make progress towards. Be this, you know, something in the career realm or something where it's like artistic, okay? Something that really feeds the soul, because wands are about passion. They're fire signs. They're, you know, they represent fire signs. It's about passion. So I feel like, you know, you don't have to remain stuck unless you want to. And that's kind of the thing with the Hanged Man as well. It's like, it is universe's way of putting us in time out to make us, you know, consider things. But after a while, it's ourselves who keep us in that state of limbo, right? Because we can always get out of it if we start to redirect our focus. And that's the thing about the Hanged Man, is like, you know, they put us in time out so that we can have a new perspective on the situation. So I feel like your mourning, you know, is as long as you're going to make it, if that makes sense, okay? So, like, if you're really hung up on somebody from the past, you know, I feel like you can redirect your focus into things, new things, as the Ace of Wands foretells, that will make you feel like you're alive again, okay? And that'll help push you towards what it is you're looking for. Because I do see that you guys want, you know, the Four of Wands energy, and that's about that happy home. It's about foundation. It's about commitment, okay? But you guys are keeping yourself held back, okay? You guys are really keeping yourself held back mentally. And I feel like in the next couple weeks, this is going to be coming to an end for you guys, because I see with the Ace of Swords here, you are going to get some kind of an epiphany. Some kind of truth is going to come out. And I feel like this is truth within yourself, because I feel like you guys are really going to start just taking a look at the things that you can do for yourself and really start to charge towards that with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is very no nonsense. Very much a soul that, you know, calls things as she sees them, not gender specific, but very quick-witted, very quick-minded, you know, one who cuts away anything that doesn't serve her, you know, and that's not in a selfish way. It's just in that way of like, I've got shit to do. I've got shit to do, and this is standing in my way. This old wound standing in my way. How do I heal it? How do I get over it? Right? And I feel like that's where you guys are headed for these next couple of weeks. Because I do feel like you want to get back in touch with your emotions in a positive way, as the Queen of Cups would talk about. Okay, you do want that. But I feel like you guys are giving something from the past a lot of power over your ability to do something for yourself. Okay, let's look a little bit deeper. Yeah, yay! This is good. This is good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I feel like, you know, you guys are definitely coming towards the end of a cycle of something with the World card. And with the Death card, transformation and change, letting something painful, right? So your tears, letting something painful finally pass on through so that you can transform. Yeah. You guys are going to get what you're after. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. You got the Lovers card. That's about divine union, but it's also about decisions, Libra. So you got to make that decision. Make that decision to bring that healing to yourself. Redirect your focus on the more constructive, positive things that will help you sculpt the future that you're looking for, okay? I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're just going to start to feel very renewed and start to look at your life like, it's all right. It's all right if I don't have my one right here and now. There's a lot of stuff around me that I can I can, you know, take part in that will make me feel fulfilled and alive. But you guys have to make that choice for yourself, okay? You have to stop fighting with yourself with this. And of course, this message is not for everybody, right? But the ones that I'm delivering this to, you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm saying. So I do feel like you got a lot of new things coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles, you got that Ace of Wands, you got that Ace of Swords. You got lots of new things coming to you. Ace of Pentacles is one of my date cards, I'll have you know, right? And because you got that Lover's card earlier, and you got that, you know, that Four of Wands, that commitment. I do feel like you guys are on the precipice of getting what you want, but you got to let go of whatever this old wound is, whatever this old hurt is, okay? So putting it that way, you know, like figuring out what the lesson was from that hurt and figuring out, you know, what you can do for yourself to heal that and make yourself fulfilled. But I feel like by the end of these couple of weeks, Libra, you guys are going to be back on track with the Sun card. This is about obstacles surmounted. This is about feeling joy again, okay? Really just going towards pursuits of happiness. So fret not, my friends. I know you're feeling stuck right now, the ones that I'm tapping into. I know that you're really focused on somebody from the past or even something that didn't work out in the past. And basically this is your nudge from universe to be like, all right, let's do our mourning. Let's, you know, let's get it out of our system. Let's heal it. And then let's start redirecting focus on things that, you know, really will help you create the existence that you're looking for so that you can call in. You can call in that right partner. I am seeing that there, you know, it's not too far away from you guys. It's not. It's not. But you got to make that decision to stop being that hanged man, you know, rooted in hurt. Okay. All right. Libra, I hope that was helpful. Please let me know how that resonates with positive comments below. And again, if you need my help a little bit further, you know how to contact me. But in the meantime, I wish you guys lots of healing, lots of clarity, and lots of self-love as you get through this. I love you guys. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.